going on. Things are gonna get better.
So my name is Shivy Williams. I am your health, wellness, and fitness accountability coach, and I help you reach your goals by holding you accountable for reaching them. So what I want you guys to do is to make sure you share this video. And first of all, I want to thank Jean. Jean. I love her to death. She talked about this in a video she did today, and it was about ladies. Hey, Jean. So this video really is dedicated to her because she talked about this, and I didn't even think about this, which was ladies. She talked about wearing all black, right? So I got on all black now, but she really did. She talked about stop wearing all black, right? It's like she said, you're trying to cover up all your rolls and your fat and all these things, and black makes us look thinner, gives us a different look. But she said, stop covering it up. And I thought about that, although I got on all black today, and I thought about it, and I think there's nothing wrong with wearing black, but I think what her thinking is, stop trying to cover it up, right? So stop trying to cover up what you have. Enjoy it. Let people see. It's okay. I mean, you got a few rolls, but guess what? You working on it, right? Why wait? Why wait to stop wearing all black? It's almost like, you know what it's like? You're going to a funeral, right? But you're not going to a funeral. You are losing the weight. Just stay consistent. Stop trying to cover up. I'm gonna tell you guys one thing that helps with to help you look like you lost weight. If you wear like where you have a stripe that comes down like this, that helps you to look like you're smaller, right? I had on the top in the workout today, it was yellow, it had a stripe, and I was like, ooh, that makes my waist look a little bit small. And I thought about that. I said, so sometimes your clothing can make you look a little bit smaller. So you guys know what clothes flatter you and what clothes don't. And if you know that tight clothes don't flatter your body, then don't wear tight clothes. If you don't want your rolls and stuff to show, you don't want your back fat to be showing, you don't want wavy arms to be showing because you're embarrassed by them, ladies, dress appropriately. Don't wear tight-fitting things. As women, we can wear clothing and we can wear workout clothes. We can wear all kinds of stuff that flatters our shape regardless of what it looks like underneath, right? You can wear something that's not tight-fitting, but it flows, right? It flows. You can have like loose-fitting arms. And so be proud of where you're at now so that you're proud of where you're going and where you'll be, right? So thank you, Jean. So you guys just look beautiful in all of that. Now, here's another topic. That was the one thing I wanted to thank Jean for that. Here's something else. I thought about this and I said, I told this to some ladies that are in my 6-week challenge here in Charlotte. And I told them, you know why we don't reach our goals? I'm going to tell you guys this. I want to do a video about this. You know why you don't reach your weight loss goals? Because it's not important to you. And some of you are going to be like, but it really is important. No, it's really not important to you. And I'm going to explain this to you. I'm going to explain to you why. So let's say you make a doctor's appointment. And 9 times out of 10, you don't schedule your doctor's appointment because guess why? Because that's important. It is important for you to go to the doctor, right? Let's just say if you are a business owner, let's say you're an entrepreneur, you're a business owner, you schedule appointments throughout the week. I got to talk to XYZ. I got to talk to this person. I got to make sure I meet with this person. And 9 times out of 10, guess what you don't do? You do not cancel with that person, right? I got to meet with them because I need to get my website done. I got to meet with them because I need to reach I got to meet this person. And you put them on your calendar and you don't cancel with that person because guess why? Because that meeting is important. It's important to get your business to the next level. It's important to get you on TV. It's important to get all these other things done. It's important to you, so that's why you keep that schedule. If you got kids and your kids have to go and they play a sport, you're like, okay, my kids got to be at practice at 6 a.m. My kids got to be at practice at 8 a.m. My kids got to be over here at 6 p.m. Guess what you do? You schedule it in. You make sure they are there on time. That means you have to, that's important to you. Not only is it important to your kid, it is important to you, so you get it done, right? If your car breaks down and you need to schedule an appointment and you got to make the appointment to get your car fixed, right? So what do? You schedule the appointment, you make sure you are there on time. Even if they got you there, you sit there all day and get your car done. You know why? Because that's important to you. So here's why I say your journey is not important to you. You ready for this? Because you will schedule a time for you to walk, a scheduled time for you to work out. You will schedule a time for you to say, oh, I'm going to eat healthy today. But guess what you do? You cancel those appointments because it is not important to you. Now I went through a whole list of things that you schedule appointments for, and you keep those important and those scheduled appointments because they are important to you. But for some reason, our health is not important to us. And so that's why you cancel, because it's really not that important. So let me give you a few examples. You ready? Some of you are going to be like, yes, you're right, Jean, not everybody, not everyone, because even me and Jean, and there are a lot of people who are on this journey, they will keep the scheduled appointments with themselves. But it's really for people that don't keep the scheduled appointments with themselves, right? And yes, I am getting on y'all, because a lot of us are like that. Even sometimes I get like that, right? But what we do is we may do something like this. We'll say, it's a Saturday morning, and we laying in bed, and we're like, okay, or the night before you say, okay, I'm going to get up at 7 o'clock, and I'm gonna work out. I'm going to go to the gym, or I'm going to get up at 8, and I'm going to go walk outside. And we lay there, and 7 o'clock comes, and then you lay there and say, I'm really tired. I'm going to get up in 30 minutes. But what makes it so funny is that list I gave you about the doctor's appointments, your car, your kids, you tired half the time when you probably do that, and guess what you don't do? I'm just going to wait to take them to their practice. No, but you will lay in bed and say, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to wait, and then 8 o'clock comes, and then 9 o'clock comes, and now it's too late, and now I got to do something else. Or what we do is we cancel the appointment with ourselves to get other stuff done, right? And then we want to kind of be trying to figure out, well, how come I don't have any energy, right? You will cancel an appointment with yourself to watch TV when you can still keep the same appointment with yourself and still watch TV. You get up, okay, during commercials, what you can say is, during the commercials, I'm going to do, in my dress clothes, right? I'm just going to turn around, I'm going to do 10 squats during this commercial. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you do 10 squats during that commercial. Then you take a break. Then the next commercial, you might do high knees. Let me put my skirt or something. Then you do high knees during that commercial. Okay, I'm going to do high knees, not for the whole commercial because I ain't got that much energy, but I'm going to do high knees during that commercial. Okay, now I'm going to take another break. Maybe the last commercial, then you just do jumping jacks. So I'm going to do some jumping jacks during this commercial. Whew. Okay, now I'm done. Then you go sit down and you watch a TV show. By then it's back on. You take a break. Next commercial, you'll do another workout, right? So it's not that you don't have time, because you do. It's just that you cancel, and you got to be creative when it comes to working out. So I just want to leave you guys with that tip. When you are consistent in working out, and every day is not going to be perfect. Let me just say that. There are days I don't want to work out. There are days I don't get up and work out. There are days there are some people that they don't work out because maybe they are too tired because they've been consistently on the journey. But when you're starting this journey, right, you have to be consistent. You really do, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes a day. Even if it's I'm watching this TV show and every time I see a commercial, I'm going to get up and do something. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you to schedule an appointment with yourself on your calendar and keep it like you keep any other important thing that you schedule on your calendar. Any appointments that you make with anybody, you keep those because they're important. Well, guess what? Your health is more important than any other thing that you schedule on your calendar. Because if you're not healthy and you get sick, guess what? Everything on your calendar, right? Every appointment on your calendar will get canceled. It's just that simple. So that's what I want you guys to focus on. Scheduling appointments with yourself and keeping the appointment with yourself. Schedule a realistic appointment time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, during commercial breaks. I don't really care what it is. Schedule the time and keep it like you keep any other appointment, because your health is much more important than any other appointment that you keep. Because again, if you are down and you're sick, especially if you're a business owner, you cancel every business appointment you have. Especially if you're meeting with people. People don't want to meet with you when you're sick. I wouldn't want to meet with you when you're sick. Just cancel. Let's just reschedule. So take care of yourself. Make yourself number one. Number one, meaning after God, but even with your family, right? I'm not saying that like your spouse or your kids really. The weight loss journey is a selfish one because you need to be healthy in order to take care of them. You have to be. So schedule time for yourself. Again, it doesn't matter. Just keep the appointment with yourself. Hope these tips help you guys. Remember, you don't have to keep wearing black all the time. Pick some other stuff. And second, keep your fitness appointments with yourself so you can reach your goals. All right, you guys, have an awesome night. Please share this video. You can visit my website, www.lbxfitness.com. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, LBX Fitness, for more great health, wellness, and fitness tips. And if you're doing the Facebook Live workout with me in the morning, I shall see you guys in the morning. Everybody have an awesome night. Bye.
Keep pushing.